Hello and welcome back to Emperor of the Fading Suns. So we are continuing our conquest of Criticorum. We've got Aragon, Veracruz, and Sutek all basically locked down. We're just in the process of expanding out now. Still on the hunt for Trace, but that'll be an ongoing thing for... Oh, there's good Trace right there. 32, not bad. But yeah, that'll be an ongoing thing for a while, I suspect, or the entire game, really. Trace is the thing that makes or breaks you, really. Just because it feeds into everything else, right? Like chemicals require trace, electronics require trace, ceramosteel requires trace, everything that produces out of those, therefore, require trace. And yeah, so your real hard limit in terms of like what you can process really does come down to trace. So that's good to keep in mind when you're planning out expansion and stuff like that. But not too much else going on here. We're going to roll the turn. I'm making a ton of money still. I'm going to bump my unit pay up a little bit, I think, here before I roll the turn. And God, Li Halan's just rolling in it. But yeah, let's bump up the unit pay a bit more, see where my loyalty's at now. Random dude is going to be up to 95%, so that's helpful, though that is with the noble bonus, I believe. Oh no, I don't have anybody in the palace, so going to be at 95% loyalty even without anybody at the palace, which is excellent. Okay, well, let's roll the turn. Got another officer here. We'll build a spy, actually. Got another space fighter. Let's build some torpedo bombers now. House Al-Malik is too powerful. Oh, are they now? Oh, they want to go to war with Hawkwood. I'm not terribly interested in going to war with Hawkwood right now, but I am allied with them. I think let them fight. They just want to give me money. Okay. I can deal with you giving me money, I don't mind. And Carrier, I think I was sending you down to Aragon to deploy fighters up here. That works. You... Is there anything I want to pull off of Sutek? I got a lot of ruins and stuff to deal with here, so maybe I'll... Not going to pull troops from Sutek yet. So that means we will send our freighter... Actually, we'll send everybody down to Aragon. And you are the fleet... And I'm going to have you land on the starport to heal up. There's ruins on Criticorum too, which makes sense. I mean, this is a planet that would have been fought over quite a bit, I expect. Any good trace deposits? Not much that I can see yet. A little bit in the mountains there. Not a ton, though. Oh, there's some good trace there. Some really good trace down here. So, oh yeah, I've got 2 trace nodes here. That'll be an important spot to build some cities. We've got an engineer coming, so good. Not much left for you to do. So I guess let's launch you. Any other city? I guess there's the city up here I could hit too. Could pull some units out of here, maybe. Drop you down here. Grab a special forces, grab a wolf, and fire you back up. Pretty confident that they're going to be able to one annoying thing is how you Okay, well, don't see any more units in there, but maybe the tanks will just roll right in. Now you can go join them. Send you off to garrison the chemical plant. You guys stay put for now. As for you, just keep exploring down this way. Oh, more trace. Trace is good. Lots of trace on Criticorum. That's valuable. And you, yeah, you're building a spy. That's good. That's what I want. Let's drop you down somewhere in the middle here. Bound to be something useful. Or maybe not. Okay, maybe you'll be hanging out there for a bit. Oh, right, because I was sending a bunch of dudes up here to go and take this last remaining ruin. I was gathering my army. Up there to make it a quicker jaunt back and forth with the boats. So if I stick them all in the Arboreum, or beside the Arboreum, then it's just a real quick river crossing. Okay, what do I want to do with you? How are we doing on energy? Consuming 170 points, so I got to get another well up and running here. Where would a good spot for a well be? Nowhere great. At least not here. Oh, there is another down here. Maybe then... what I should do... let's go up here. And we'll build another factory. Because then from here I can build another naval transport. And we'll just have you build another engineer, I think. Got another engineer here who I could... Oh, I don't want to run into problems with... Oh no, I'm going to be capturing this well. Okay.
Unit spotted. Unit
Unload
spotted.
everybody. Not much in there.
Unit spotted.
It's a pretty sizable force, but we'll reinforce with the bombers and the gunships and all that good stuff. And yep, we got another gunship there. Nope, don't board the transport. Okay, let's do this. Okay, got it. Excellent. Now how are we on? Harvesting 245 points. We are back in the black. That's what I wanted to see. Any other ruins I want to poke? Don't see any. Fine. Maybe then I'll just grab a random tank here. Send him off up this way just to scout a little bit. Land them in the well. Oh, land this gunship in the well too. Cool. And maybe just put the rest of you guys back on your boats? Sure. And we'll just take off with these two naval transports and bring them back down. Oh, this way. Sure. Oh yeah, that's what I was doing with that bloody ball collar. I'm a dummy. Ball collar. Take off. Ball collar. Go to Veracruz. That was the plan. Pull units from Veracruz because this is about as secure a planet as we're going to be able to get. Now, the other thing too that I'm hopefully going to remember to do sooner rather than later is I need to destroy this mine and I need to build 2 mines so that I can get some trace and the gems and then get the gems down here as well. Just spread it out a little bit. It's not quite as efficient from a purely like engineer use standpoint, but at this point I do need to fill out Veracruz and I still desperately need trace. So, oh, there's more good energy down here. So that suggests, oh right, I got to get a fort or a factory built up here too. Maybe then build an engineer here. And you are building an engineer, good. And we will have you build an engineer here. Still burning through most of my... Okay, trace here too. Could get 11 trace and 24 metal up there. That might be the most. 14 trace there. Not like I'm super short on metal anymore. Okay, as for this engineer, I'm gonna do more chems, I think. And then after that, I'm probably going to go for a second fusorium. I don't want to get behind on chemicals. So we'll send you up to continue making a mess of the arboreum, I guess. Because why not? There we go. And now we were going to do let's do that fusorium. Let's build it here. Okay, there we go. We got a fusorium up. Nice. Okay, so this is Saltlander over Aragon. Right? Oh, no, you're over Veracruz. I don't think I need you over Veracruz. Oh, yes, let's pull units. Okay, so that's all my units here. I'm gonna do some quick Diplo off screen and then I'll roll the turn. This one went a bit quicker. I guess I'll do the Diplo now. Diplo's gonna be basic. Give me future favor. I will give you money. 100 Firebirds. Done. Let's see here. So I am allied with them. They're angry with Al-Malik. Oh no, they're angry with Hawkwood. People are also scared that Al-Malik is getting too powerful. Like, Al-Malik is getting too powerful. Let's beat up Hawkwood. Seems odd. I'm not sure I want to get into a fight with... I don't know if I want to get into a fight with Hawkwood right now. I still want to get more built up on Byzantium, for sure. And sort out some of that first. So I'm going to reject that for now, especially since it's just I'll appreciate it. Okay. Just going to pause for a second here, and then I'm going to roll the turn. Okay, so we're just going to roll the turn here. Research of alien psychology has been completed. Most excellent. What would I want? Still working on singularity tech and monofilaments. Let's actually do some combat drugs. Just open up the possibility of building Grimson's legions. So we finish our officer corps. And we'll leave him as an officer. I am going to build some more special forces here. Got an Atmos fighter too. That'll be good to scout out on Criticorum here. Let's build up to an assault tank. Anti-air on Sutek. Right, I was getting ready to deal with some of the ruins and stuff like that. So let's actually build some gunships. And we'll upgrade to an assault tank. And now we've got anti-air on Aragon. Let's actually sort of do the same thing here. Build up assault tanks and move them out. That seems to make a lot of sense. And I was going to have that Atmos Fighter, scout out some of the remaining bits, look for if there's any more ruins anywhere, so... I don't know what I want to do with you, because realistically Veracruz is pretty well secured at this point. And I mean, it's not like anybody's going to be able to attack it, since they'd have to get through either Aragon or Sutek. So maybe what I'll do is I'll build some PTS launchers. Got an assault tank here. We can, yeah, we'll build another. Why not? Still saying House Al-Malik is too powerful. Psychopharmacology for Zeno. Sure, Xenobiology is pretty easy, so we'll pick that up. He just wants to give me money. That's nice of you. Okay, so over Stigmata, we're going to stay put. Don't want to land. I want to check out Criticorum here. Let's tackle Criticorum first. No matter what, you got another turn to go, so... let's actually gather everybody together. You are going down here to attack the well. Oh, that militia's about to have a bad day. Take the city. Select the tank, capture the militia. You're kind of messed up, but hey, we got another well going, so that's good. Energy problem continues to be solved. Consuming 190, harvesting 280. Excellent. Love to see it. Officer. I'll go catch up with him, I guess. Infantry. You are going to go garrison the chem plant. Atmos Fighter. Let's do some scouting. I think first up, I'm going to want to go out this way. Push back the fog of war. Ooh, more trace. Most excellent. That's kind of what I'm looking for. Have you guys stay put still. We'll group you all together and stay put. You, we're going to go push back some fog of war over this way. Let's follow the coast-ish. And you, we're going off this way. See what we can see. Now we've flown over to Byzantium, so let's go back to Criticorum. Haven't found anything terribly interesting. Bit of metal, but maybe that's worth a mine. Some terrible trace down here. It's fine, I guess. Okay. Noble on Byzantium. Are you building... yeah, you're still building the spy. Okay, so we'll get that done. You're healing up. Fleet over Stigmata. Okay, over Criticorum. It's not land. I want reinforcements anywhere. Oh yeah, I was going to land you guys up here. Single militia. Okay, well, single militia, you're about to have a bad day. That was efficient. And in that case, I guess there's no point in you guys hanging around here, so let's just load you back on. I'll fire you up. And then maybe we'll send you on to Pyre. Start trying to sort some of that out. Okay. Lots of ruins, but I think we're done with Criticorum now, so. You guys... Oh, we may as well move you down to Pyre. And do some bombarding. Oh, actually group you all together and move you down to Pyre. Or actually, how am I doing on research? Labs and whatnot. Because I got 5 labs, I think. Yes, 5 labs. And they are staying fairly efficient, I think. 93 points per turn. 93. 74. Yeah, I'm happy with that for now. I can afford the upkeep. What do I want to do with you then? Actually, I should do more electronics because so many of my units are taking them. So let's actually send you off this way. And you can build on electronics. Because we're still doing good on trace. We're harvesting 191 points. And we're consuming 93, so we're making 100 per turn. That is good. Actually just going to launch him back up and send him off to Veracruz as well. He can pick up more troops too. Because, yeah, everybody I'm building here I'm going to send up to tackle these ruins, I think. So the Special Forces, the Officer, these Wolfens, all that sort of stuff. Going to go up and join in the fight on the ruins. Almost want to cancel building that ship, but I'm kind of committed at this point. I don't want to waste the turns. What are you doing randomly here? I think, oh, that was originally I was going to build the mine there, but I shifted it down slightly. Okay. I have to deal with this ruin. I think these 3 ruins are probably going to be my early grabs. By early, I mean at some point here. You guys can slowly... I think you're just 1 more turn, 2 turns out from being able to join the fight. And then we'll be able to take those ruins. Actually going to build an engineer here. Just because I feel like there's stuff down here I should probably be building on. No trace or anything. Lots of food. Any exotics? No exotics. Yeah, I could get some more food. Sure, why not? If nothing else, it's taxes. And up here, I do have some trace. So actually, I'm going to build a engineer up here so I can try and get some of that trace. That'll be good. Oh, some good energy right there. 59 energy right on the coast. Might go for that. That'd still let me get the trace over there. Really good trace down in the mountains here, but see if I can get that and some of the other decent deposits up there. This mine's already pulling from that trace, so that's good. Oh no, neither of them are. This is actually, yeah, that trace is out of range. Both of those mines are actually in pretty bad spots. Probably tear one down and move it. Like if I just move this mine up to there, it would. Yeah, if I move this mine one square or one hex either that way, then I could probably get another mine up in here to get that trace. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I could build a mine like right next to the pit bull here and possibly get additional trace. But we'll play with that in a minute, or as I get some more engineers built. But yes, we will build another engineer here, just in case I need to tear that down. Otherwise, engineers are always useful, and Sutek definitely needs to get built out more. Veracruz, actually, let's stay focused. And you're going to pop down here just to deal with any... Actually, that's what I should do. Move you down so that I can have some troops ready to go for whatever survives these ruins to come up and help crack those ruins. So that seems like a good plan. Lots of engineers coming out. Got another prophet going. Or that might be my first prophet. Another special forces. Yeah, things are coming along. You guys can continue your trek to the farm. Ooh, more ruins. There we go. We've got a little bit of a force here too, so I might be able to get it reinforced maybe a little quicker. Should really build a factory or something on the coast here to get some ships out. Because I do not have a coastal factory. Which is disappointing, but that would let me shuffle troops up to these ruins quicker. Probably not a terrible idea. Okay, my fleet can just stay put, as can my torpedo bombers. Bulk hauler. Let's send you down to the fort. Send you over to get loaded on the bulk hauler. Camo boost might not be the worst thing in the world, because surprise attacks are surprising. Let's get the power legions going too. Get them out of here. There's no point. Launch, and off to Aragon. You may as well finish up scouting. See anything interesting? Not really. And you can do the same. Oh! I just wandered into a monastery and found the ancient knowledge of frozen environments. Okay, cool. So I now have... I think that is... microbiology? Yes, frozen environment. So yeah, I know... I get better combat results on frozen planets now, which is actually a decent argument for possibly bullying Hawkwood. They've expanded a fair bit. Good for them. Okay, so we got our engineer here, and the plan with him was we were going to go over here and maybe I'll actually do this next turn so I can get one more turn of production because he's out of movement, so... I will also have you head off in this direction because then you can build the other mine. And you guys, we will go and dump in the palace, I guess? Sure. Everybody go into the palace. And I can pull some of this stuff out. upgrade these guys, I think. More pit bulls. Because they're a significant upgrade over the regular dudes. And I'm gonna actually go send you around this way so I can load this tank back on, and then I'll have the other tank go on the other side of the river to get that up. Got more metal and more energy, so it might be worth building a additional. Send you guys down to the shield. Might be worth building an additional engineer up here, but that can be a later. Let's group everyone together and send you down to the shield. There we go. Okay, so that was a quicker turn than I thought it would be. But I think this will still end up being the episode, because I think I'm still at just about 40 minutes or so here. So, yeah, there we go. That is where we're at now, getting ready to go invade Pyre here. Hopefully next turn we'll get a little foothold going, and possibly do some scouting via orbital bombardment, because I don't remember the layout of Pyre at all. And it seems like there might be a farm up there. This would be a good target if I was playing with the warehouse off, but I have the warehouse on, so I don't need to worry about that. I feel like this might be the shield and the palace and stuff like that. Usually when you see a little cluster like this, that's indicative of that. So maybe then, do I land down here and start trying to push my way up towards the palace, or do I go a little less aggressive? It's a good question. But anyhow, I'm just going to quickly do my Diplo, bribe the League, and I've been giving money to the church too, haven't I? Give some money. Okay. I think I forgot to do that, but I don't really care, especially if I'm going to beat up either Hawkwood or Lee Halan here to steal their stuff. So, yeah. I guess that'll be it. So I will catch you guys in the next episode. Until then, cheers.